So in this question, we are going to see how to find the maximum volume. So according to the question, we want to construct a box with a square base and we only have 10 meter square of material to use in the construction of the box. Assuming that all the material is used in the construction process determines the maximum volume that the box can have. So there are two things, as I'd already told you, that while solving the optimization problems, you should know that what is given to us and what is our constraint equations. So let's see what is given to us. The first thing is that we have to construct a box, and the box area is given to us, that is 10 meter square. So you should know that the surface area of a box is 2 times length into width plus 2 times length into height plus 2 times width into height. Now, according to our construction, the box is square. So it means that L equals to W. So length and width are equal. So let's suppose they are equals to X. Whereas take the height as equals to Y. Now what is the given equation? So the given equation is A equals to 2 L times W. L times W means X times X, which gives you X square, because length and width both are equals to X, plus 2 L times height. Length is X, whereas height is your Y, plus 2 width into height. So your width is X, whereas your height is Y. Now solve it. So you can get A equals to 2x square plus 2xy plus 2xy gives you 4xy. So this is what we have a given equation of the area. Now let's see where is the constraint equation. So I told you the term which has maximum or minimum with it, that will be your constraint equation. So according to the given criteria, you have to find out the maximum volume. So you all know that the formula for the volume, here we will write, it is length times width times height. So in your case, length and width are X. So X times X, which gives you X square, and height is your Y. Now from the given equation, it's very necessary to find out the value of Y. So what is the area given? Area is 10. So in place of surface area, you write the 10 equals to 2x square plus 4xy. Now from here, keep the 4xy here because you want to find out the y value. Bring the 2x square on another side. So it will gives you 10 minus 2x square. Since you want to find out the value of y, so divide the whole equation by 4x. So on dividing, you will find out that y equals to 10 over 4 gives you 5 over 2 and x, minus this x cancel with this square. So 2 over 4 gives you 1 over 2 and left only x. Now put this value of y in the volume equation, in the constraint equation. So you will get volume equals to x square as it is, and in place of y, write down the whole value. That means y over 2x minus half of x. Now solve the equation, means open the bracket. So v equals to 5 over 2x times x square. You will get 5 over 2x minus half x times x square. You will get half x to the power 3, x cube. So once it is done, now your equation is ready to be differentiated. So now differentiate the volume with respect to x. So you will get v prime equals to, the derivative of x is 1. So you will get only 5 over 2 minus x power 3. It means 3x square. So multiply half with the 3. You will get 3 over 2 x to the power 2. Now in order To solve for x, you have to set the equation equals to 0. So minus 3 by 2x square equals to 0. Bring the negative 3 by 2x square on other side. So you will get f 5 over 2 equals to 3 over 2x square. Now cross multiply, or you can see that 2 and 2 cancel. Okay, so you will get 5 over 3 equals to x square. Now take the square root on both sides in order to get rid of this square. So what you will get, square and square root cancel. So you will get x equals to plus minus square root of 5 over 3. Now you know, since you are talking about the dimensions, means length and width and height. So here x is your length and the width. So you will take the positive side. It means length equals to width or equals to x will be square root of 5 over 3. Now put this value of x in the value of y. And you know your y equation was equal to 5 over 2x minus half x. So replace the x by square root of 5 over 3. So y equals to 5 over 2. Square root of 5. No, here I made the mistake because 5 over 3 should be with the 2. So here what you will write in place of x, you will write here 5 over 3 minus, now write half as it is, and in place of this x again write square root 5 over 3. Solve it with the help of the calculator and you will see that the answer for the y is also 5 over 3. Now check. Now you know that length into width equals to x, which is equal to square root of 5 over 3, and the height, which you assumed it as y, it is also 5 over 3. Now you have to see whether the volume is maximum or minimum. So for that purpose, we have to take that one more higher order derivative for this first derivative. So you can see that v double prime equals to, so derivative of 5 over 2 is 0. We will not write. We will write here minus 3. Take the derivative of 3 over 2 x square. So 3 over 2 times 2 will gives you minus 3x. Now replace the value of x. So you will get negative 3 square root of 5 over 3. So if you will replace it, okay, and you will use the calculator and you will see that the number will be in negative sign, which means it is less than 0. So it means that you have at this points you will have the maximum value of the volume. So I hope that you understand that how to find out the maximum or the minimum values when you have to construct a square base box.